how do you feel about the progress? I mean, what are the areas that improved? What are the areas that still need some scope of improvement according to you?
Uh, I think I need more practice in speaking.
Hmm. Okay. And where do you feel
Uh,
you are having trouble?
Getting ideas, first thing where I have to work on reading, watching news channels where
Okay.
I can get more ideas, thoughts,
Hmm.
content, knowledge to speak things.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing, observing the pronunciation, tone, intonation, all these things.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Reading aloud would help me.
Okay. You are
Second,
from southern part of India, right?
yes,
Hmm. Okay. Okay, Vanilla. So, are you watching any news channels or video podcast?
sometimes, not every day, but I'm watching web series on Netflix regularly.
English web series?
Yes, yes,
Okay, fine. That's great to know. So, are you okay with today's topic?
yes,
That is degree of cruelty, right?
yes,
So, definitely, cruelty is an unkind, uh, what should I say, unkind way. Now, like mocking someone, cruelty doesn't only mean physically tormenting someone. It is more about emotional abuse also, mocking someone, or it can be hurtful action on purpose, right? So,
yes.
what are, according to you, what are some cruel practices that are still prevalent today in our
Like you
society?
said, mocking, bullying,
Hmm.
physical, body shaming,
Body shaming, yes.
color
Yes.
discrimination.
Hmm. It is very deep rooted, and I think it's not in India, it's everywhere.
Yes,
Hmm.
even though we are progressing, but it still stays in the society.
Hmm. Hmm. And why do you think it is still it is prevalent? Why do you think so? I mean, why? What are the reasons according to you?
First thing comes with the family.
Hmm.
Our family should first inculcate these values in the child's mind.
Hmm. Hmm.
What
Okay.
happens is they only stress about the education, jobs, future goals,
Hmm.
futuristic goals.
Hmm.
The one should also focus on the values,
Hmm.
real
Hmm.
values, real
Hmm.
values. Like
Hmm.
we should not bully others. We should not comment on others' body or color or their
Hmm.
status. Everyone is equal. So this type of teaching in the family itself is very important to avoid and remove this kind of uh, you know uh, uh,
Yes,
practice,
family
like,
environment is, yes, practice.
yes,
Family
this kind
environment
of
is very
practice.
important. If in families it's happening for generations, so it is transferable to each and every generation in some or little or small or big way. But yes, if it is if any one member comes in the family who takes a stand against it, so it can be controlled also.
Yes, it's become so common that no one feels it as a wrong. They won't see it in a wrong way.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes. And do you believe that in being good to people that have an evil mindset, I mean, is it right to be good to people who have an evil mindset, or would your goodness, if you are good to them, would it inspire them to change themselves?
Yes, first of all, we should be ourselves.
Mm.
We should always be genuine. and kind-hearted, even though we deviate sometimes. But in the end, we have to be kind-hearted. And when we are uh, good to evil-minded people, it may change them or it may not. It
Hmm.
may they might change at some time, but we cannot expect this. But in the end, we have to protect ourselves. They may not change at all, so we can't expect from others.
Nature never changes, actually.
Yes,
Nature, and
sure.
it is said, nature and signature never changes. And whatever you do, if the person's nature is such, so that he or she will remain unchanged. And same is with
Yes,
goodness. Goodness also never changes,
yes,
whatever circumstances you go through or whatever happens, but nature remains the same. Very true.
yes.
Okay. Now, do you think the anonymity provided by the internet encourages people to behave more cruelly and unmindfully than they can do in face-to-face interactions? Because on
Mm,
internet, many things remain anonymous. It is not visible,
yes.
right? And
So
fake identities are also there. So, what do you think about it?
when you're anonymous, it's like freedom. You
Hmm.
can be a best friend to someone,
Mm-hmm.
or your true self to someone, or you can act cruelly or say harmful things to others, or
Hmm.
harm them in many ways, like digital frauds, fake images. Like we can harm others. So it can affect positively and negatively both.
Yes, 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 definitely. And it has more negative impact. For example, I think 2 years ago, it happened with one of my friends. And you must be aware of, she's an influencer on Instagram, Manik Kaur. Mindful
Okay,
living by
no.
Manipur. Okay, so she has a huge following. I think 3 lakh something followers. So some a group of people, they took some snapshots of her reels, and they collected some pictures, and then they made something very funny and posted it on different platforms. And I think somebody must have done it out of jealousy also. People do it like this.
Yes, yes,
Yes, and she was, I mean, she was trolled. She was literally trolled on internet, and people started questioning. She's an etiquette coach, so people started questioning her intention, her etiquette and knowledge, and so many things. However, she is a wonderful person, and finally, I mean, she blocked them, but still, she had to go a lot of torture at that time for no fault, actually. So this is
yes.
really tormenting, and this is very tortuous nowadays. Anybody whosoever, I also faced some situation once, not in that intensity, but yes, on LinkedIn I faced.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So, do you think that words can also be equally cruel as actions?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes it may hurt more than actions. Words
Yes.
impact more.
Words are
It
more
has
intense.
more power. It has more power than actions.
Yes. And words are more sharper, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
It can give someone a real boost, or it can let down, kill someone's confidence also.
Very true. I mean, did you experience anything, or did you see somebody experiencing the same thing?
No, I have experienced many times. So in
Okay.
college days or school days, everyone were like, you have become dull in tone, you have become dark in color. So
Hmm.
every time they were saying like that.
Okay.
So what I did by listening to those kind of words, I tried to become fair. I applied some variety of creams on my face, which affected my skin tone very much. Yeah. But later, when I compared my images from my college days to post-college days, I was very fair that those days. But people keep saying you become dark, you're not looking good. What happened to you? This kind of negative things always affect you so much.
Hmm. Hmm.
We shouldn't listen to them. We should know what we are beautiful in whatever way we are looking. Uh, yeah, our happiness is more important.
Happiness is more important, and having a faith on yourself, right, on your
Yes,
potential, and having that authority that I can handle my life the way I should, that is more important than anything else. Everything is temporary, I tell you, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So, actually, in that age, I also faced the same situation somehow. In some way or other, people, same thing. People ask, "What happened to you now? You don't look like that." And I used to be
yeah,
very
yeah,
I used to be very nervous, and now I realize that how stupid it was.
yes, yes,
What was
really,
the need of feeling like this? I mean, they were nowhere, and still you gave them undue importance. So
yes,
we should not worry about these elements. These elements are everywhere in the world. I tell you.
yes.
Yes.
So now I'm not worrying much about people, what people say. I
Hmm.
have more faith in, I have built faith in myself.
That is the most beautiful part, and that is the amazing discovery that we get at a certain phase of time. Yes, so
Yes,
you have discovered your true self, right?
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what are your hobbies? What are you passionate about as a person?
I like dancing. I like
Oh, wow.
singing.
Singing too. Okay, I'm also a
Yes.
singer.
Okay.
Mm.
Nice. Nice to hear that.
Thank
I
you.
used to sing a lot. First, I was very fond of singing. Later, I switched to dancing. I thought
Okay.
I should come out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
Dance was not my thing. I was very, like introvert person,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
shy, sitting in a corner,
Hmm.
talking very less.
Hmm.
Uh, so I thought I should come out of my comfort zone and start dancing. So 5 years back,
Hmm.
I started like little bit dancing.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
started,
a
and that's really
yes,
amazing. You did, right? So it was,
yes,
I think it was already in you, but you never explored it. You
yes,
never found it. I also wanted to be a good dancer, but somehow I was a good singer, I was a writer, and so many things. But still, I feel that urge to learn dancing from somewhere. But now there are so many resources. There are YouTube videos by which you can follow it daily, and you can learn anything at any time.
yes,
But whenever I listen to some beats, my feet, my hands, they start dancing to that beat. So it means that is something in me.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you should dance to
Hmm.
start. You should start practicing dance.
Yes, yes, sure, sure. I'll practice vanilla. So, what kind of dance do you love to do? Contemporary or classical?
Contemporary, not classical. I tried doing classical dance. It's
Hmm.
very hard. It's very
Hmm.
hard to continue. So if you are
Basically,
like,
it is bound by certain rules and regulations, so that you have
yes,
to follow with discipline. So I'm
yes,
also a classical vocal graduate, vocal.
nice. That's
Yes,
great to know.
classical, Hindustani classical. So definitely after learning classical vocal, my voice got more polished, and I could learn.
Okay,
Still, I'm learning because that is something more than a meditation for me. Music is
nice.
everything for me.
So you are learning till now,
Yes, I
practicing
keep
every day.
polishing myself. I'm doing some online courses. Like there is one mentor, Shubha Chaki. So she trains you on classical music, classical
So
vocal.
which is this platform, may I know?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Her name is Shubha Chaki. One second. She's on YouTube, she's on Facebook, she's on Instagram. So you can just
Subha
type
Chaki.
this name Shubha Chaki and it will pop up. And she keeps taking classes, online classes, and she's really good.
Okay.
And she has different levels. So
Okay.
first she takes your audition test, and then whatever your choice is, but first she wants to see that yes, you have singing potential. So I joined the advanced group, and
Okay.
beginner group is also there, intermediate group is also there. Whatever you require, you can.
Okay.
But she's very sincere and dedicated.
Okay.
Can you see the
How is
chat box?
she? Yes, yes.
Shubha Chaki is her
Shubha
name.
Chaki. I will
And
Google about her.
yes, sure. Okay. And as you were saying that initially dancing was not my thing. So you can say like this, Vanilla. I thought dancing was not my cup of tea. Initially,
Okay.
I thought that dancing was not my cup of tea. Not my
Not my
cup.
cup of tea.
This is an idiom. So it means that was not my domain. Okay. So for example, art is not my cup of tea. I'm really very bad at art. I love art, but whenever I tried to sketch, it came out terrible. So
Okay.
yeah, but music is my cup of tea. It means I am good at that or I love it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how you can express yourself. Now, can you read the given paragraph?
Yes, yes. On the seashore,
Hmm.
Zen master Ryokan was strolling. The
Hmm.
waves had carried hundreds of starfish ashore, and the harsh sunlight was starting to kill them. One by
Hmm.
one, Ryakan picked up the starfish and tossed them back into the ocean. A fisherman who had been watching Ryokan approached him and asked, "This is what happens to thousands of starfish each time there is a storm. There is no way we can save them all, so what difference does your small attempt make?" As he tossed another starfish into the ocean, Ryokan answered, "It will make a difference to this one."
Hmm. It will make a difference to this one. Okay. So, Zen, you know what is Zen?
Yeah, Zen master is a Buddhist monk, maybe,
Yes,
like who
Buddhist
is
monk.
very proficient in knowledge.
Yeah, and their emphasis is on experiential wisdom. I mean, they focus on wisdom attained through different experiences of life. Uh,
Okay,
yes. So there is a very good book, Zen, the Art of Living. You must order it. It is available on Amazon. Zen, the
okay,
Art of Living. It's a wonderful book, and it teaches you that how can you be happy with the smallest reasons of life every day.
okay. I'll
That is
order
how.
it.
Yes, you will love it actually.
What is that, Zen masters?
Zen, Master of Living. I'll put it. Zen, not Masters.
Master of living.
The Art of Living.
Okay, Zen, the art of living.
Art of Living. Zen, the Art of Living. So it's a beautiful book. Okay, and
Okay.
have you read about Ikigai?
Yeah,
Ikigai is also a wonderful book.
only not much. I have read, like a short summary of it, Ikigai. Again,
Okay,
I have to go through it.
yes, it is also very short and very easy to read, but it's a wonderful, game changing, mind changing book, actually. And after reading this Ikigai and Zen, I realized that we worry about so many small things too much. We waste a lot of time and energy in worrying about these things, and they are hardly any important. They are hardly important in life. But actually,
Okay,
what is important, we often ignore it, right? And it is
true.
for us. It is around us, but we never realize, we never identify it. That how blessed we are, how abundant we are. That is the main thing
Yes.
I got from these books. Yes, you.
Now I realized how beautifully I lived. I had my childhood and college days, but I
Yes.
didn't know when I was in that age.
Actually, nobody realizes. Everybody later on realizes. Like my elder son, now he's doing his Bachelor of Data Science. So he says that school time was the best time. But when he was in school, he used to say, such a boring life and school, I don't like school and all, and this and that. But
Yes,
actually, as we move ahead, so we experience that, we realize that we have been through a beautiful phase of life.
yes,
Okay. Now, Vanilla, here are some vocabulary words related to different acts of cruelty. Can you read it?
yes. Exploitation,
Hmm.
taking advantage of someone's weakness for personal gain.
Correct. That is exploitation, and that this is majorly everywhere in world, whether at
Yes,
home or office or everywhere. If you don't take
yes.
a step, if you don't set boundaries, then you are vulnerable.
Okay.
Yeah. Second,
Bullying,
bullying.
bullying. Aggressive behavior meant to intimidate and dominate others.
Correct. A third.
Mistreatment,
Hmm.
acts of abuse that cause someone physical or emotional harm.
Hmm. Yes.
Vandalism,
Hmm.
intentional destruction of property belonging to others.
Yes.
Marginalization, limiting the rights and opportunities of certain groups in society.
Hmm. So this used to be a common phenomena during ancient society, right? When
Yes,
the society was divided into caste groups. So then marginalization was majorly visible, which was not right. Okay. Now here are
okay.
some words that are connected to different acts of kindness. Can you please read it?
Yes. Courtesy,
Courtesy.
polite, polite and respectful behavior towards others.
Yes. So the right
Em-
pronunciation is courtesy.
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 Okay. It's not courtesy.
No,
Courtesy.
courtesy.
Courtesy. Empowerment.
Mhm.
Supporting others to realize their strength and potential.
Still, yes.
Philanthropy. Philanthropy. Acts
Philanthropy.
of charity for the welfare of others.
Yes. And one who is very much active in kind acts and welfare of others, that person is known as philanthropist.
Philanthropist.
Yes,
Tolerance. A willingness to understand and accept opinions, lifestyles, and practices that are different than ours. Tolerance. Kind-heartedness. The ability to be kind and have a caring nature.
correct. So is it easy for you? I mean, any
Yes,
difficult
yes.
word?
No,
Okay.
no. I want to know, is it spoken often or often?
Often. T is silent.
Often.
Often.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And
Yes.
here is a beautiful thought. It's given here. Too often we underestimate the power of a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the
Okay.
potential to turn a life around. That's so true. People, and I'm a biggest supporter. I'm the biggest supporter of acknowledgement and appreciation. Whosoever does anything good, whether it is small or big, you must thank that person. You must tell them, go to them and tell them you have done a wonderful job. Even my helpers are here, so I always tell my children, go and compliment them. They have really done
Yes.
a good job. So it should be a value that should be inculcated among children from the very beginning. Do you think so?
Yes, yes, indeed, it's true. It should be inculcated from the very beginning.
Hmm.
Thankfulness, gratitude, compliment, giving compliments, appreciating,
Correct.
apologizing, all these things.
Yes, very true. Yeah, Vanilla. Okay, anything else you want to ask?
No, today's session is very good.
Thank
Good
you so
topic.
much. Same here, Vanilla. I loved talking to you after a long break, right?
Same here.
Thank you, Vanilla. So, hoping to see you soon in the next session.